Okay, hi there, everybody, and welcome back to my walkthrough for the Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine game, which I'm playing on the most difficult difficulty setting. And correction I need to make from previous videos, what I've said, is that this game was made in, I think it was November, either October or November. I think it was November 1999 it came out, so it was not 1997, it was near the end of 1999. And just to give you a little recap here, Indiana Jones, Dr. Jones, Indy, was previously at Palawan Lagoon in level 5, having already found the Ergon key in level 4, and he I prefer moving around while I'm talking rather than have it static. So just bear with me, I'm just giving a quick recap while Indy just sort of walks around here, exploring a wee bit at the same time. So he got through Palawan Lagoon, found a way through to get a bit closer to this stage where he's at now. This stage now, in the final stage before he finds the second piece of the machine part that the Russians want to use as one of the parts to activate Marduk, the ancient Babylonian god by the Babylonians. Indy has to stop them in their attempts, and level 6 he made quite a lot of progress, where he ended up in a cable car at the end of the level, coming down and went through a door, which then from there he came through to that wall up there and broke a hole, I think with Ergon's part, but that he did automatically in front of the cutscene between the level 6 and this level, and now this is how we start level 7. So this is really exciting because now he's getting even closer, he's more inside now, he's deeper in the terrain where he has to go through in order to be able to get the second machine part before the Russians can have it. So there's the lava pits around here. So in this level's kind of dangerous in some ways, in some parts, because he has to avoid the lava. Over there, you should be able to make it with a jump. That's quite an easy jump to do. There we go. Just be careful of the lava on the right. So a quick save here. So as you can see, there's quite a lot of horrible, monstrous faces here. Look like monsters. But that's of no concern because there's nothing they can do. But these things, this is what you have to really watch out for.
Rocks move. I don't remember studying this in geology.
It's the first time you come across these, which are kind of a warning sign of what you'll be facing later in this level. Similarly to level 4, where you had those ice thingamajigs, those ice monster things. They were really small, and they were a warning sign of the boss of level 4, which was a much bigger ice form thing. That similarly in this level, there's these rock formation things that come alive, and they're symbolic of the second boss of the game, which Indy will be facing near the end of this level. A much, much bigger form of that guy there. So that's just a kind of warning for later in this game. But the boss is not in this level is not terribly hard. Sometimes you get a bit unlucky, though. Sometimes he can creep up on you from nowhere, and then you don't know what to do. He kills you straight away. There's a little bit of luck involved, but for the most part, if you just keep a move and move on to that section, you'll be fine. So yeah, I mean, I won't say the boss's pushover. It is quite tough, but as long as you keep a move on, you should be okay for the most part. With the rare occurrence of them managing to kill you. So yeah, I think that door over there, you can't do anything to that yet. You will not be able to unlock it. There is a section over there in the distance, slightly to the left. You might be able to make out a tiny green, light green object that's on the floor, on the ground. But don't worry about that for now. We can get that later. The quickest way to get to that side of the room, which is where you need to get to first, where there's a ladder, there's a few things you need to do on that side first, see where that sky is. Beautiful view, by the way. Lovely view, that. You know, you need to go there first. So, without further ado, quick save. You've got to rather wait for that rock lead, what do you call it, surface to come up again. Gotta be quite quick here with your jumps. Okay, and then immediately just, there we go. Okay, now I'm trying to remember if there's any point in going here yet.
This wall looks like it's ready to crumble.
Platforms, that's what they're called. I'm not sure. Yeah, it might actually be a good idea just to go here now. Get this part out of the way. Watch out, there's a rock formation over there. Gotta be careful. If you stay up there for now. He's gone back to sleep. His eyes are shut. So as long as you're quick here, he might not be able to get you. And here as well, just turn the flash on in case you can find anything at all in this section. I mean, I highly doubt it. Oh, he got me there. Gotta keep a move on, because this is a kind of dangerous section. Oh, right. There's
What's this?
one medicinal herb.
Medicinal herb.
And that's easy to see with the flashlight, with the light thingy on. Oh, gotta be careful here. They really are creeping up on me in this. Oh, come on, move! This doesn't normally happen to me. But that gives you a good sort of demonstration of what can happen in that section if you're not more careful. I was a little bit reckless there. I should have waited a wee bit longer for them to have gone more in one direction, such that when I picked up the medicinal herbs, they would have had more difficulty in getting to me, reaching me. So anyway, it's okay. Alright, there's no point in going here yet. So I may as well just reload. Easy done. I thought they might not have to go there yet, but I just wanted to make absolutely sure, because even I have difficulty remembering things like that, and that's after having played this game multiple times. Yeah. Best to be safe, so wait for the platform to rise up again first before you do anything else. And quickly jump. It's quite tricky, this section. I don't like to take any chances here. Rather wait for it to go down into the lava and rise up again, because there's a very good chance that Indy will die. I know it's a little bit of a pain in the arse, it feels like a bit of a waste of time, but we'd rather that, surely you'd rather that than him dying. So let's go up this rocky sort of ladder now. Yeah, this is a really cool section. I like this, actually. There's a sense of danger if you were to fall from there, but there's no chance of him falling, really. Still though, it can seem a wee bit dangerous. Shift key, hold down, you can turn around much quicker. I kind of forgot to do that sometimes in the previous levels, and I'm trying to remember to do that more often for the sake of speed and efficiency. So, yeah. It's kind of similar-ish in a way to level 6, but this time there's no section that way at the moment. When there's no rock thing coming after you. But that's, don't worry. Very nice cavernous area here. I really like the lighting in this level. Lovely hues of blue and purple and stuff, and greens and browns. Okay, and it goes down here. Yeah, it's always best to just have a quick look down, Q key, and then the up arrow to look down. Of course, the down arrow to look up. Right, there's nothing to get near that lava pit, so just go straight this way. Is there anything down there? Doesn't look like it. So try to have a closer look. Doesn't look like it. No. I like to just do a running. Oh, absolutely. It's actually better to do try and do a standing jump, so then he doesn't get too close to where the scorpions, not spiders, scorpions are. See, because it comes down on that white web thing. 2 shots. It's funny that they're not spiders because of these webs, but I guess even scorpions can make webs. But be careful, yeah, because there's another scorpion. Okay, careful. 3 shots that time. Indy wasn't quite as close to as he was with the previous one. I think it's a shark key, I think.
Look what I found. A key.
Alright. So, there's nothing here, nothing else in this area. And, is there anything behind this rocky dude? I didn't actually have to activate him, and you have to. If I'd steered clear further away from him, he wouldn't have actually woken up. Press the F key just to make doubly sure there's nothing behind him, and there isn't. So, okay. Oh, he tried to hit me there. Be real careful in this section. Just a standing jump should suffice. There we go. Another standing jump over there. And yeah, there's nothing down there. As I said earlier, actually, I think it's straight up. Yeah, that's right. Quick turn. Where else can you go now? Ah, it's up there, I think. Or yeah, well. Sometimes it can get a little bit tricky to remember exactly where to go in the opposite direction. Yeah. Kind of like real life. When you go down a thing, as you'd assume it's easy to find a way back up again, but not necessarily. You can be a wee bit disoriented. Anyway, not a good idea to drop down from there. Indy would most definitely die if you were to do that, so best to err on the side of caution here. I would say this level's not hugely long. It's probably one medium length in comparison to the other levels as well. Maybe possibly slightly longer than level 6 or even slightly shorter, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how long this video is at the end. I'd like to get that thing now, I think. Just in case I forget to later in this level, there's standing jump. Maybe wait for him first to come this way. Oopsie. It's tough, that part with the monster dude. Just in case I forget this, I'd like to do this now and get it over with. Quickly jump before that thing falls. Come on, man. Yes, like, very just enough.
What have we here? Some medicine.
Quick jump. Oh, whoa. I thought I was going to get it right there. Oh, man. What the heck, man? Let's see if this works. No, it doesn't. Darn. This is one of the toughest sections of this particular level, I have to admit. Let's see if a running jump work. Oh, flip. Come on, Indy, come on. Don't let me down now. Don't panic either. My gosh. How does he do this? Oh, that was tough. Whew. Man, oh, I almost fell into the lava there. Oh my gosh. Quickly, quickly. Yes, today. This is a tough section. He has to go back to that section where, remember, I showed you earlier that you didn't know, I couldn't remember 100% whether he wasn't to go here yet. Yeah, he wasn't. I think it's better to go down there first, and then see where that plant is. Go there now. Now you're further away from that rocky dude, and you'll have more time to pick it up without getting damaged. See, rocky dude's not close enough yet to cause Indy any sort of damage or harm. Sorry, my sinus is here. I've blocked up at times. So he's got through there. Now, okay, here we go. So, you see that, yeah, that looks like a shark. It resembles a shark. And there as well on the wall, as you can see. Shark key, just press enter key and then go.
What do you know? I got lucky.
You may be wondering, where the hell are the treasures in this level? Well, in this section, you know, there will be a part where Indy's gonna actually manage to find, just checking the other things he has. Yeah, he will not be able to open the other door yet from the other room in the lava pit. Lava room, I mean. Yeah, that's the danger sign, that music. When he picks up this sticky thing, it's
something's in there. I might be able to whip that thing.
He needs to use this. Oh, that's a hint. Okay, because you see there, that object up there. Yeah, he's better off picking that up now. And he'll be able to use that on that door in the lava room. And a quickly...
A tiki statue with stubby little arms.
And immediately use the whip. And immediately climb up there. So there's no way that rock can damage him. Or basically kill him. Because it would if he... Alright, and don't drop his yet. Don't drop down while they go over here. Because this is the very first treasure. A gold idol statue. Very, very first treasure of this level. And now... You will not be able to go back through that shark door anyway to get the other section, but don't worry about that. That's not important. At this stage anyway, so don't worry about it. I mean, in case he does manage to... It's a little bit treacherous over there. Might be wiser to climb up this part. No, he can't actually. Okay, I forgot that. I thought he could. My bad. It's a wee bit dangerous. And we could give it a try. I doubt he'll manage to do it, but let's see what Indy, if he can pull this off. Oh, yes. Then that way I didn't have to worry about those rocky dudes being able to get to him. See. Okay. Yeah, you see there. Where is he now? Okay, I can't really see him, but he's... oh, there he is. So camouflaged. You might not have even noticed Indy then, based on where he was, because he was some distance from... If he, he has to be within a certain distance of Indy before he would actually notice you and then wake up as a result. Yes. This is a tough section. Okay, not taking any chances here. Let that fall down first to the lava. Come up again. Right. Oh. Okay. Great. Let you go down the lava first. Come back up again. Not taking any chances at all. Oh, that's a bit too late days. Yeah, I always thought for a second there, contemplating whether I would manage. You could actually jump across to that steps area where he was just around the corner from. Yeah. See if you can pull that off. Yes, you can. See, that's what I was considering doing. As a result, I wasted a wee bit of time and ran out of time to be able to get onto the next platform and coming out the lava there.
Good idea, but not good enough.
Okay, the wrong side of the door. I think it has to be because this wouldn't, but this is a hinged part of the door, so presumably the red ticky key has to be
It fits.
a part of the hinge, and then turn 90 degrees anti-clockwise, and then that opens the door. Right. At least the remaining treasures of this level become a little bit more frequent. I would say this is approximately somewhere between a quarter to a third of this level through the way through this level. So that's a fairly significant part of progress that Indy's already made on this level. Be careful not to shoot in the monkey's direction because monkey might potentially turn a bit nasty if you make a mistake like that. So you look around you, there's the second treasure.
What's this?
So as I said, when they go, treasures start becoming a wee bit more frequent to find. You find them a bit more frequently if you look in the right areas. See if there's anything at all in this section. No. There will be some things to find in the outdoors, because there's an outdoor section now, actually. Very nice. I really like this part, actually. So the music is, well, a sense of exhilaration and excitement, but then also a wee bit of uncertainty.
Look what I found. Medicinal herbs.
I remember the quickest way through this stage. I think you can just drop down safely there. You've got to be really careful on these bits because there's that crocodile type creature. Like it was in level 5, which come across again now. First time since level 5. There he is. Six shots. With the number 2 gun's got infinite ammo. I don't think there's anything this side, but just want to make absolutely sure. No, there's nothing Indy can pick up there. So, next thing he has to do is come down here, and it's easy to get a wee bit confused in this section. You think, well, what the hell is he supposed to do now? Well, see that stream, river, lake down there? Well, it's another part of this level Indy has to get to. And up there as well, and he was there already. Yeah, these parts, except now right down there, I don't think he's going to need to go there at all. I think he can get there anyway. Just as well, because he doesn't need to go there. So, let's see. Trying to memory serves me correct. Quick running jump here. Whoa! This is a tricky section because, yeah, I don't know if it's quite close enough for a standing jump. Let's test it quick. Probably not. There we go. Okay, right. That's right. Yeah, I forgot. I think it's better to be two steps back, and then immediately. Right. He almost went over that rope, but not quite. So 2 steps is about enough, but actually 3 steps back is probably better. Then he would not land in that rope section and come precariously close to falling over it. Yeah. But there's no point going down here to try and get to that section where the lake is. There's no way Indy could pull that off. But towards the end of this level, I think that lake disappears. The water in some way or other disappears. There's something Indy does that it's going to do. But more on that later. Still a fair bit he has to do before he gets there. At least that crocodile type creature made a noise now, so Indy's got a warning that okay, that's one of the bugs in this game. That can happen to Indy. Always happened there again between those two rocks. So yeah, Indy's crocodile dude gave Indy a warning. Some noise. So there's two of them in this section, so just get rid of the first one now. Okay. It's taken a few more shots than desirable. That's oh well. That's how it goes sometimes. A bit further away, it's a wee bit harder to get in a few shots. Let's do a few more than that. Oh, you almost got Indy there. Not quite. Indy's safe. Yeah, I don't think there's quite strange that. I mean, look at this whole area with the grass. It's quite a bit bigger than the other sections Indy's been at, and yet there's no treasure to, or no, sorry, medicinal herbs and sprigs to find. It seems quite ironic that much bigger section than the other grassy areas you've been up to before this point, but yeah. Such is the nature of it, of this game on this particular level. There's another one. Dispose of it nice and quick. There we go, and you can't get into that ledge from the air. It's way too far away, and the angle, let alone the angle being impossible. Nice. Sometimes I like to jump. It makes it a little more exciting. Is there any way you can climb up in this section? No, nothing. At least at the moment there's no fishies trying. They don't deserve to be called fishies because they're not cute. They're horrible things. Okay, don't bother trying to swim against the current here. Just let it carry you to. There's some fish down here. I think that's going to try and attack Dr. Jones. So, whoa. Right. And swim away from the one behind him so he doesn't get hurt. Come on! Oh, come on, you bloody thing. I hate when they do that and they just flip. Come on! Right, let's get some air. I'm not taking any chances here. Oh my goodness. Come on, you guys. Let's get this finished and over with. I don't know once you guys try to attack him. Poor Jones again. Indy. Right. Yeah. You're done. There's one more. Yeah, that's it. Finished. Finished. Absolutely finished. Yeah. Right. Deal with them now. Nice and quick. And they can't do anything to the good doctor. Now, the only way you can go to get up to a higher level is climb up this ladder of sorts, if you can call it that. Okay, he's got up there. Now, where does he go next? First, save. Can't quite remember which way he should go first. You know, this is after having played this multiple times. Well, do what this dude now. And get that.
Medicinal
I
herbs.
like the way Indy says that.
What have we here?
Okay.
Medicinal herbs.
Okay, well, maybe just as well go here first anyway, just so I can give you an indication of what's coming up soon in this level. Is you're gonna need to come get down to that cavern down there. And the only way you can get there is by hitting the rope on this bit here. And then he has to go there before you can then get into this building over here where that door is. At the moment he hasn't got any access to. Yeah, so I could show you all that now. Just so I came here, and I think in any case, at some point or other, Indy's going to need to hit this rope. There we are. Because that's the only way you can get to that cavern down there. You know, just by climbing down that rope thing, ladder type thing, and yeah, hanging on and then go and catch it onto the edge of the cavern. So maybe just as well he's done that. Now I'm taking a risk and quick save there. I think that's the right thing to do, what I've just done. That way you save some time. That for later in this level. So, I don't think there's anything yet. No. Lovely area though. Look at all those birds flying there. They must be having a rad time, a cool time there, just enjoying themselves. Not a care in the world, except for the occasional bit of food they need to get to eat. Okay. Well, where to go first? Can't quite remember. There is a thing that we can hit with the light. No. Oh. Held spacebar key down for a bit too long because then he automatically pulled out the knife thingamajig. Flashlight. Light, I mean. There's another treasure, I think it's the third one of this level. Chocolatey sound, that. Sound of when he looks forward to chocolates. Pardon me. Sorry. Right. Okay, so. Ooh, some spikes here, which shows us it's kind of dangerous. This is where Indy was earlier. And he couldn't get here, up here, because the power of the current was too strong. Of that stream area. What do you call it? Water. The current was too strong. Right. Before Indy that's why I think you should go here first. The strange thing is you can get across there to there, but you can't get to that spot there instead. Whereas best to shoot it now. There's no danger whatsoever of him getting bitten by it and getting poisoned as a result. Actually, I don't know how many poison kits he's got. I think he's got quite a few. He's got 10. Okay, so quick running jump. Strange thing is you can't do the same in the opposite direction. He's gonna have to drop down and start again. So that's the fourth treasure, that's right, that makes sense. That's... Alright. I think if he does a standing jump he'll avoid those spikes. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm not sure if he actually, if he does a running jump, I'm not sure whether he would still take any damage. Let's see. I don't think he can reach that side, if memory serves correct. But he hit the edge of it, and by hitting the edge, it knocked away some of the pace at which he was falling there, and as a result he didn't take any damage upon landing on the ground. So it's worth it to do a running jump rather than a standing jump, because standing jump you will take damage. See, so anyway, I need to get up here. I would say this is one of my favorite levels because of all the lovely caverns in it, as well as the kind of sense of danger. But, you have to be very smart in some of these parts. Because to not take any damage from these nasty scorpions. Right, turn the flashlight on. It's just treasure number 5. Haven't seen any of those things that Indy can light up with his lighter. Doesn't matter though. There are certain sections that they do occasionally come across one or two of them, and I don't know why I didn't grab the edge of this ledge yet. Did it the second time. That often happens in this area section game. Just some weird, strange reason he doesn't grab on the first time you jump. A wee little bug in this game. That's minuscule. I mean, this game more than makes up for it in how good it is. Well, you're not going to get to me. Got to be on your guard in this section, because otherwise you will get damaged. Here's another. So occasionally, as I said, there's these things, torch type things
I sense
that
a trap.
you can use a lighter on. And there's another one. So, okay, kill you first. And there's another one down there. Dealt with it. Good. Now you might be wondering, what does Indy do here? Well, it's kind of dangerous to jump down there, because there's these little pothole things that have hidden spikes that come up and can kill Indy. So he's better off just doing a running jump across there, and he should be able to land safely on there. Yes, you know. These hidden potholes, and if you step on them, a spike comes up and then Indy dies. So got to avoid them. That's why it's best to press a shift key down along with the forward arrow to walk. So that he walks nice and slowly. As a result, it's easier to avoid the hidden spikes that will immediately come up as soon as he steps on the hole, and instant death. And Dr. Jones. Okay, so any more of those potholes? No, thank goodness. Okay, yeah, it's not the same section I'm thinking of. He's going to come across a bit later, where he'll some of that type of area, but with some sort of look that's a bit bigger. Okay, there's a thingamajig up there. The Indy can whip. There we are. Oh yes, for once there's the music that comes with the whip thing. Yeah. Okay, so turn this on again. A little dark area, so stay clear. Be careful here. It's best to stay on the right, because you can have a look down here. You see some sort of object that looks like a bar of sorts. Bar shape. It looks kind of silverish. That could very well be a treasure bar. So it's 5 he's got thus far. So got to get the timing just right. Whoa! Okay, it's high. It's quite rare that Indy, if you keep on the move, then you can get bitten by a scorpion. So at least he's got 10 of those poison kits. Plenty. So still has 9 of them left. Okay, so that's treasure number 6. There we are. Lovely silver, bluish silver ball. Yeah. Oh gosh, there's another one of those crocodile type creatures, I think. That's why it's important to keep your ears, not just your eyes, but your ears open as well. For warning signs of imminent danger, like you got here. Imminent danger. Yep. I don't think there's anything else here. Let's put the light on just to make sure. No. Okay, so now what to do? Well, remember, see that building we saw earlier? And it was on that side where Indy hit the rope, cut the rope with his cutlass thing, knife thing. Yeah, so, and the rope, as a result, the ladder thing he could cross fell down there. So, this is where Indy has to climb down. Right to the bottom of it. First. And it's a safe enough landing. I think he doesn't need to grab onto the edge of the cavern. I think he just lands on the ground floor. Okay. Right on. And I think these automatically come on. Yeah, it doesn't need to light them up. Best to stand this side, so he's facing forward to the part he has to get out. The end of the cave, end of the cave, back to the entrance. So that you can
I think it's a key.
move real quick to this, as quick as you can. Without, oh, it took a bit of damage this time. Well, that was a little bit shaky there, the screen. For that. So that's the only really sort of, I would say, scary part in terms of, yeah, being a bit like an earthquake type of event occurring. The other kind of scary part was over a few minutes ago where he was in that section with the spikes that could come up with anywhere, which that's, you know, as long as you're alert, keep on your toes, you're fine. I think he's got to have 6 treasures. That's right. Because it's after this next part he's going to go through that there's another 4 to pick up. But he had to get in that cavern, it was the monkey key. Isn't that funny? A monkey key, and there's monkeys in this level. I haven't seen any bananas yet, though. Any of these trees.
What do you know? It worked.
Oh. It's wrong. I had to get that monkey. I really wouldn't have been able to get to this. Thinking. No. Yeah, it's kind of a little tricky to use knowing exactly which order to hit to do this part. There's this platform here that will come up. There's a particular sequence that Indy has to press these switches in order for it to, yeah, come up properly and in the correct way. And unfortunately, there's nothing I've ever found before that indicates, give a slight bit of indication of what order, sequence in which to hit these buttons, push these buttons. I think, if memory serves correct, I think, okay. Now I'm trying to remember if it was that switch. But I think he starts at that button. No, he was there, and he moves clockwise. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I think I'm right for this. I think so, yeah. There we are. So he gets the second ticky object now. Right there.
What have we here? Another tiki statue. Also with stubby little arms. Whoa!
Oh, okay, so there was a hole that appeared over there. I think Indy has to drop down that. Luckily he didn't take any damage there after falling. Might be a rocky dude. There's one right there. So best to actually run that side. There's minimal chance of waking him up. So notice that boulder over there. Yeah. Indy has to watch out for that too. Oh.
Something's wrong here.
It's blocked his path, so he can't go back there anymore. But it's okay. So yes, be very careful, yeah. Oh, oops, my bad. I was trying to retreat actually. I was trying to get Indy to go on the edge of that. I don't know why he wasn't responding. So you have to do a quick step forward at times before you then, so that Indy can actually do the action of grabbing on the edge of it. It's a bit stupid that, but anyway. I think from here onwards it gets a little smoother with that. Same technique here. But this time he's right on the edge. So the rock didn't touch him this time. Couldn't touch him. Straight, right from the start. There's one more part Indy has to jump over. Across. To get to there. I think that might be a wee bit too high for him to jump up. So he has to use his whip on that object thing up there. That I can't remember what you call those things now. Bars, or that bar type thing. That's got the U shape. And he was able to put himself up here. Okay. Got you. No more spiders? Is that it? Well, there's another one here. Well, okay, sometimes it takes a bit of time before it starts making these moves. Okay. Let's see if that's, I think that's a treasure. Looks like a gold bar. Yeah. So as far as I know, that was treasure number 7. Whoa, before I even check that. Dispose of these scorpions first. Come on. Watch out for this guy. I hate it when he does this. He's not doing anything. So just steer clear. Don't let him get to you. Right, sneaky bugger. He's a really sneaky bugger there. He was just waiting for Indy to get past him first, so he could then do the final movement from the web on down onto the ground and then chase Indy from behind. Oh my god, what a bugger. Sneaky bloody bugger there. Eh? Sneaky bugger. Tell you. There's another rock thing. And if he wants to get some additional herbs, he wants to get that. He has to get this guy's attention first. It's too dangerous to see if he's there now. If the guy wakes up and hits him, can hit him while he's there. And not only that, also trap him, corner him against that section there, and then Indy's stuck and can't get out, and he'll basically die from multiple hits by the rocky dude. So let's check his treasures now. Wait a minute. Oh, come on. So, let's get his attention first. Give him a chance. At least it's a bit more space this time. Give him a bit of comfort of way. And then you should have enough time to get that.
Medicinal herbs.
And then still go on that as well. Now, I think if Indy does a running jump, yeah, he just lands on this platform here. And then there's another rocky dude right over there. There's a treasure, but it's too close to rocky dude, yeah? So let rocky dude come this way, look it. And that laddie has to get there, so come this side of the room. And anyway, he's still got enough space between rocky dude and the wall. The treasure, and he's got plenty of space now. More than enough time to come this ladder before Rocky Dude can catch him. There we are. See? Straight up there. To the top. So now, that's all done. Let's check this side. Keep his exploratory nature intact. See if there's anything there. No. So, let's have a quick look here. Okay. Can't remember. I think if you just go here. Okay, it's got. Doesn't matter which way you do them.
Success.
Whether you put green there and red there, or the other way around, really. Is immaterial, doesn't matter. As long as you have both of them, that's more than good enough to open this door. So, this is sort of giving us a level of more of an imposing feel now to it. An imposing feel, should I say. Yeah, just see if there's anything there. No. They're creating a bit
What's
of light.
this?
No, you don't have to bother lighting them when it's lighter. That was treasure number 9. The final treasure, Indy won't be able to find until he's first seen the boss of this level for the first time. As in the very back of this room on the right hand side, way back, that's where the final treasure is. So, this is the monster boss that those Rocky dudes have been kind of resemble a bit.
Lava with a personality. What's this guy's body temperature? Myself, when I run a fever, I get cranky.
Oh. Okay, he's giving Indy a wee bit of beginner's luck. Okay, I'm not going to attack you straight away, dude. I'll give you a chance to make your initial moves, and then I'll come up for you. He can pop up at any moment, though, so he could have sneaked up from behind an Indy and killed him there, but he's protective over that bridge, you see. If you go quickly over there, he has to ultimately get kind of that wall, that face there. No, on the left actually in the room. At the end of the level is over there, so he has to get to. So I think he has to go that side first. You can see something. There is. It looks like it's something or other up there. So I think memory serves. Oh, sorry. It's a forward standing jump. I'd better be quick here, because otherwise. Okay. Right, go keep a move. There we are. Oh, okay.
Aha!
I beg your pardon. The final treasure is not at the back on that side. It was, yeah, in this section. Gotta be careful here. Sometimes you gotta try and be a little bit deceptive towards this dude. Yeah, catch him out. Keep your distance. Okay. And keep a move. Just keep a move on. Don't stop. But at the same time, be careful where you can be. You don't have to let that rocky dude. Just stay up to the side and carry on. There's another rocky dude there as well, I think. Yeah, that's right. But now Indy's going to be able to get an object. The very first time in this game.
Is this what I think it is?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Frame your mind well, wherefore eyes avail not. The unseen is unstoppable.
Ooh. Let's see.
Oh, great.
It's an actual device that can turn Dr. Jones invisible. Gives you invisibility, see, so I don't want this dude to be able to see him, so I'm trying to remember to take this part. I'm trying to remember which key it is. Is it W? Oops, he took some damage there. I jumped a bit too soon. Oh, it's the W key. It's a little bit tricky, hard to see how close Indy is to the edge of the platform he's jumping from. So sometimes it's harder to get the timing right to jump to the next platform while he's invisible. Have to look a wee bit harder at his body to be able to see where he is. Try it now. There we go. See this section, at least he's able to use the invisibility tool and jump across some platforms. Okay. One more. And then just needs to save him some strength of that. Because while he's here, Lava Dude's not going to try and attack him. So that's smart and funny that Rocky Dudes in his level have resembled the Lava Dude in their shape. Of course, Lava Dude can do far more damage than Rocky Dudes can. Right, so at least this doesn't have to get restored to full power. Attack its part before Indy can use it without losing any health. You know, with Ergon's part, he has to wait for it to get to full power before he can use it again. But it's such that he doesn't lose any health in the process. You can still use it if it's not quite at full power, Ergon's part, but then he'll take some damage. That's proportional to how far away Ergon's part is from its full power. So yeah. No, there's nothing to get up here. Per guy died in that spike. Yeah. Gives a sense of realism and danger as well. So okay. Knight. He has to go this side now. This is the section, remember that. Oh, oops, one final enemy to face. There we are, that's it, he's done. Remember this part earlier, this is the part I told you about much earlier. In this level where there's, I said there's like a lake type of thing. But it was impossible for him to get to. But you didn't need to worry about that. Well, this is where we are now. You'll be able to see, I think you're actually able to see this face as well from a distance. Now there's a button that Indy has to push. By doing that, it makes water flow. That's right. See that other map thingy? Those are in that bridge. That neutralizes the lava dude boss. So now there's nothing you can do to Indy. See? Great. Fantastic. So now all Indy has to do is go back. Yeah, but be careful, because there are some bits that if Indy steps over, he will die immediately. There's some, yeah, see there where these holes are? At least they're not close enough to each other that Indy has to do the slow walk movement. But it's still a little bit dangerous. And then jump across there, and then so that Rocky Dude can't see him, use Tucklet's part again with the W key, and there we are. And it may look a bit dangerous, the flooring there, but it's actually perfectly safe for Indy to drop down to and run across. Yeah, because all grey bits, you can see these tiny red lines represent the lava that's hidden below them, under the grey rock. So that's the end of this level now. And there we go. So I won't be able to see the screen, but it's just the way it is. I would like to just get one trauma kit. She's got 4 at the moment. One will do just fine. Notice I've been trying to conserve my the health packs for now, where possible. Wouldn't mind getting a couple more grenades. I really like having grenades in this game. Automatic pistol, get a little bit more of that. Got more than enough of the shotgun machine gun. Rifle rounds, maybe just a little bit more of that. Actually, although I think I will get a bit more submachine gun actually. That should suffice. Yeah, so that's done. Around 310, still quite a lot, $110. So this is a Jeep trick. Start level 8 because there's a Jeep in this level. Sometimes you have to keep a move
Sophia!
on.
Turner!
Try to
Where is everybody?
do some movements because there's a bug in this section where you start this level. Yeah, sometimes there's a bug. Don't know why it is like that. I'm just gonna save level 8 start, save, yes, and that's it for now. Here we are. So that was one of the best levels in my opinion of this game, in terms of the texture, the feel of it, and all the things you used to do, and all those caverns and stuff, and the sense of danger and excitement and tension. Yeah, it's one of the best levels in my opinion. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed that, and yeah, so see you on here again sometime soon, and yeah, keep well and safe, and cheers for now then. Bye.